Hi, I'm Christy Clark and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the latest issue of Let's Make Cards magazine. Let's Make Cards each month comes with a fabulous card making kit. We're going to be demonstrating it for you today. Let's Make Cards is in the shops now, Friday, February the 9th, and it's just $7.99. I'm joined today by top designer Corinne Bradd, who's going to be talking us through Volume 3 of Let's Make Cards. Hi Corinne.
Hi Christy.
Thanks for joining me.
It's okay.
Let's talk Let's Make Cards.
Okay, the issue 3 of Let's Make Cards has got some brilliant card making accessories for Mother's Day cards. They're also great for birthdays and thank yous. There's 10 pastel glossy cards with envelopes. There's 4 A5 sheets of exclusive designs and another 12 small coordinating sheets. There's 20 motifs, ribbon bows, sequins and gemstones, along with greetings and foam pads.
I think what I like about the kits with Let's Make Cards is each time they're all different, but they all really stand out and there's just so much fun to work with.
Well, there are. I mean, you can see that our great designers, Tracy Dakin-Jones, has made some cards using different techniques with the background papers. Brenda Harvey's knocked up a few cards in minutes. And Jill Albers has used shoe and handbag themes for some great little cards, suitable for birthdays, invitations, anything.
Lovely. So we've got these reader cards.
Yes, we also have a reader competition every issue in Let's Make Cards, so please send your cards in to us. There's a chance of winning a great prize. Other things in issue 3 will include features on paper weaving techniques, how to use rubber stamps, how to pick your best ink pad and get a distressed effect on your cards, using alcohol inks. In fact, it's packed full of ideas and inspiration.
Fantastic. So you're going to be showing us how we can use our kit from Let's Make Cards. So what are you going to be doing for us today?
Right, well Melanie Hendrick has made this great little shaker card. There's some dangly motifs on it and she's used everything from the kit with the exception of these jump rings and a bit of glitter.
Okay.
Melanie's actually sewn the outside of hers. I won't be doing that today because my sewing machine is a little too big, but I'll show you another method of getting that shaker effect.
Okay.
Best thing to start off with is if you grab a piece of background paper and one of the plain colours. What you need to do is you just want a very small border on your background paper. So just trim off a fraction on 2 of the sides of the striped paper. Grab a bit of glue and mount it to the centre of a plain piece. Okay, when you've done that, now Melanie's used a heart motif, but I'll use a flower in this one.
You're having a flower day?
I'm having a flower day. Pop a flower in the centre, and a Mother's Day greeting at the top.
It's great that you get all this included with the magazine.
Yeah, and they're so quick and easy to make as well. Now Melanie's used everything that you get in the kit, including the little handy bags that your sequins and gemstones come into.
Okay.
Pop your greeting into the bag. Grab a few sequins. Pop them in, along with a dusting of glitter. Now this is Art Institute glitter, but any fine glitter will do. You don't need too much, it's great stuff. Just tap a handful in there. And then zip, seal the bag shut again. Okay, so when you shake it, your glitter will all come out.
That's so clever.
They all move about. Now, as I say, what Melanie's done is she's actually used a sewing machine and stitched a zigzag stitch all the way around the outside of this. The way that I've done it is I've used brads, different coloured brads, just gives it a finishing touch. And the way to get a good line with that is beforehand I actually drew a line 5mm from the edge, made holes with the scalpel, and then you just pop your brads through and open out the ends to hold them in place.
So this is just one idea from the pack that you can do.
Yeah.
There's so many.
There's, as I say, I think 63 in there. Once you've done that, if you grab your card blank, you'll need to position it here, but just before you do that, you'll see that Melanie's got some motifs on the end. Now, the way to do this is if you grab a pin and get one of your motifs, just make a very small hole in the top with a pin.
Oh, be careful.
Fine. Wiggle it around a bit to make it larger. Hole punches you'll find are normally much too big for something like this.
Okay.
If you get a silver jump ring, and gently, when you open a jump ring, never open it outwards because you'll destroy the curve. So open it that way. Pop it through here. And then make 3 little holes on the bottom of your card. We'll have one here. One here. And one here. So you've made your holes at the bottom, and just take each motif, pass the jump ring through the hole, close the gap up, and just tighten it with your pliers. So there's one, and then a pair of shoes.
Look at that, look, what a pro.
You see, literally in minutes. And then the card motif is simply attached to the front of your glossy card blank with some 3D tabs, and that gives it the extra height that the motifs need.
You do love your 3D tabs.
I do, as they are the greatest invention in the world. I do like dimension on cards. I think that's the great thing about
So do
handmade
I,
cards.
yeah.
So many shop bought cards are just flat images. You get so much more interest with a handmade card. Put that on there. And you've got a great little Mother's Day card. So whether you use brads on it or whether you stitch it, you could try using a line of coloured staples. Loads of
It really
design and
is so many
inspiration. Oh,
varieties.
and the final piece. Little bow in the centre.
Fantastic. I really enjoyed that, Corinne. Thanks for joining me again today. So if, like me, you can't wait to get started on all this card making, go out and get yourself Volume 3 of Let's Make Cards. It's just $7.99 and it's in shops Friday, February 9th. See you again soon. If you've enjoyed this demonstration, then why not treat yourself or a friend to a subscription of your favourite crafting magazine? Every month you'll have the latest issue delivered direct to your door, so you'll never have to worry about missing out. Why not subscribe to Let's Make Cards? It's just $16.50 for 3 issues via direct debit, £38 for 6 issues, or £70 for 12 issues. As well as saving up to 30% off the cover price, you can be sure of receiving your issue of Let's Make Cards regularly. With everything you need to make beautiful greeting cards in just one pack. Don't delay. Visit www.letsmakecards.com or call 01778 392 083.